What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenges, we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world, and we got to move around and figure out where we are. And we got 5 shots of perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, please shout out the answers. Just no Googling, you dirty Googlers. Be well, Mikey. Be well, bro. Midnight says, I think Blue picked a good cap. Yeah, it was a fine cap, but you could have assumed it was going to get cooked. That game, just the luck all had to work out. I got very lucky that game. Greece. Okay, that is the Greek alphabet. And we got a kitty. That kitty also speaks Greek. Anyone know Greece? Want to help us out? Pesta says, are there YouTube vids of this? Yeah, dude. It looks like Wallonia. No, it's Greece. I have a playlist on repeat. So we do this almost every day on stream. You're from Cyprus? Okay. Subia. Or is it Subla? Subla. Your time to shine, my friend. If you can read Greek, let me know if I should stop on a sign or something for you. Okay, that's probably what we want. This one. Zoom in. That was as zoomed as I can get, unfortunately. That's max zoom. We got the Subla cheat code. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's from somewhere. Parga. Igu Mensa. 33 kilometers. What? South of Parga. Yeah, what is that, my friend? What part of the country? Unfortunately, I can't even pronounce the name you're saying. Western coast, northeast. So this, because the whole country's west coast. Well, there's some east coast, I guess. The mountains close to the Adriatic Sea. There's Parga. And there's Igumensa. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So we're 33 kilometers north of Parga. Is that? Yeah, that's probably that. Cool. Okay. And we are also north of that. Okay. Great show. Yeah, good job. We're going to get there. This is Sparta? I think it might be close. Okay, let's go down the hill. Oh, that's it. That's it for time. Look at the orientation of the sun. Indeed. Byzantine church, Paleo-Christian settlement. Oh, okay, neat. We were inland. Paramithia. Question number 2. Hey, thank you, Charleston. Thank you very much for the prime. All right, what do we got here? We got a Ford, a Volkswagen, an Audi, and some language. German. Okay. They have Fords in Germany? Really? I wouldn't have guessed that German people would want to drive American cars, but okay. Duh. I don't know shit. I'm fine to be wrong about this. The Focus is made in Germany. No way. I didn't you stink. Finally got to see a stream. Why do I stink though? Loving the positive vibes, Pete. I may have commented on a YouTube vid that you seemed not completely authentic happy. Sorry for that. You definitely seem happy now. Oh, no need to apologize. If I come off in some sort of way on camera, like I take all of your feedback for what it is, right? Sometimes people troll me, sure, but I'm just glad you enjoy the show. So I think I'm pretty happy. I'm playing games for a living. I think if I wasn't happy, you would know. You guys would feel it. Charleston says, I love your videos. Never catch a stream. Welcome. Thank you very much. I've been playing Risk for years and learning more about it to understand people's psychology. That's what I like to try and do myself, right? I try to show the depth of the game, and it's quite deep. Yeah, I think it's 100% Germany as well, But what part? What part of the country? No, .pl? Okay, we might be on the Polish border. Goldbeck. All right, so we're going to go East Germany. Or Eastern. Do you look for a name of the building? Sure. Like we're in some sort of industrial area. More north. Happy to go with your guess, Jocko. You know more about this than me, without a doubt. TML is a big company in the Netherlands. Okay. We now have an old village immediately adjacent to that industrial area. Could this be Poland? No, right? We wouldn't see that much German. Yeah, this has got to be Germany, but where? Not Poland. Man, it's like a field next to old homes, next to industrial. I mean, that must be Europe for you, though. Everyone's kind of next to each other. Read a street name. Subia says, I have to sleep. It's usually late. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hello, pilot. Eastern Germany. Yeah, we got there. We got Eastern Germany. Okay. City was, or sorry, the town was Landsberg. Question number 3. Novpot-Dist. We got Latin alphabet and Cyrillic. So Balkans? Yeah, the reason I picked Eastern Germany was the .pl on the truck. So I was like, maybe we're close to the Polish border. And indeed we were. Did you see the Hungarian flag? I missed it. Did you see it? I don't see any flags. Also, why would there be Slavic? Or rather, why would there be Cyrillic alphabet if it was Hungary? Bulgarian. Bulgarian. That makes more sense. What part? Yeah, Bulgarian would be a country that has both Latin alphabet and Cyrillic script. Can we get a little bit more info? Okay. Bukovets and Novpot-Dist. So I'm guessing Novpot-Dist is a town or city. Where's Bukovest? Bukovets. Iskar? No, that's not it. Middle north. Flato Pancake, probably north, close to Romania. Thank you. That's a good place to start. So we got Lukovet. If anyone has any ideas, just let me know. This one's tough. It's all good. Everyone's from somewhere. The Bulgarians in chat might show themselves. I'm just kidding. Awesome stream. Thanks, Kiwi. It'd be Bucharest, Romania. So that would be a totally different alphabet and language. I need to travel more. I love traveling. Lots of train tracks, maybe a border town. Travel more. I'm traveling. But now we're next to a train. Yeah, but that's not going to help. Okay. Well, there you are. It was really in a corner here. Wieden was the name of the town. Okay. Question number 4. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing quite good. It was on the Romanian border. Okay, BC Farm, Canadian Museum of Flight. Okay, BC would be British Columbia. Canadian Museum of Flight. Interesting. This truck is blocking our view of all the signs, which is just the worst. Okay. Langley, BC, 232 Street on the 10. Where's Langley? Langley is Vancouver adjacent, right? Yes, there's Langley. All right, where's the 10? There's the 10, and we're heading east northeast, right? No, we're just heading kind of due east. Due east on the 10 to Langley. What would that look like here? Did that say 232 Street? It does say 232 Street. So we're heading up to the 232 Street exit to reach that. We're on the Trans-Canada Highway. Okay. And so we're heading east. Are we about to hit a train overpass? Maybe we're not on the Trans-Canada. I think we are, though. Close to Linus Tech Tips. They're Langley. CP Rail. Okay, so we did southeast. Over here. That would be this, right? And this is the exit to get Highway 10? Yeah, it is. East southeast. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this Northfield? Trinity University. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have a perfect score. Oh, so close. We were by, what's the name of the school? Trinity Western University. 1 point off. 1 point. So close. So close. Question number 5. And our final question. Geoguessr. Language is that? Indonesian? Filipino? 1 point, so damn close. You once hit 3 meters, hard to beat that. It's all good, you know? We try our best. Sometimes we nail them. Sometimes we don't. This is Philippines, yeah? Do you guys like Philippines for this? Lechon, yeah, Philippines. Lechon, Senor Pedro, 100% Philippines. So let's go. Let's get the Visayas and Mindanao. Mindanao's in the south. Let me get the name of the city. Yeah, Mindanao. I see it, guys. Good job. Good job. We're having a great round here. Looks more outskirts of what? Do you know the name of the town? I thought Mindanao was the name of the island. Lechon means small pig. It does. What's that chicken doing there? He's a side dish. He's happy to be here. I'm just happy to be invited. Not as developed. Sure, I dig. Can we maybe guess the name of the city? Enrollment is now ongoing. First Aviation Management School in the region. What region might that be? Geoguessr? Do we see anything called Geoguessr? We're saying number one of those two islands. Sure. So it could be the other. What was the other island called? Geoguessr is a city? Okay. Do you happen to know where that city might be? In the north. I'm not great with my Filipino geography, so anyone, it's your time to shine if you are. North Philippines? How far north? Geoguessr. Okay. Like way north, yeah. All right, we got it. If it is indeed Geoguessr. Yeah, choose near to Manila. It's always a safe bet. St. Paul's Hospital. No single-use plastics. We're concerned about the environment. And we want to shame all of the people into obeying instead of actually solving the problem at the design level and production level. That would be a functional solution. Please enjoy your shame. And our final... Oh, another 4999. Look at this. Close but no cigar, but I will happily take it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for helping me. Finishing with a spectacular 23,684. Thank you for helping. I love you. I appreciate you, my friends. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.